Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to the Capo 3R. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the eye in the top of the video to watch the previous episode to get caught up. We were on our break just after third period. We had music next period, so I was about to head to the music room when Sarah called out to me. Music? I love music! I used to play piano. That was my forte. And violin, I kind of okay there. Sure thing. Yeah, sure. The two of us walked side by side down the hall. Her body was small. She walked with her back held straight in nice posture. Every step caused her twin tails to bounce. She held her textbooks against her chest with both hands as she walked, and it looked kind of charming. Wait, you don't have a backpack? I just realized, no one has a backpack. Now that I think about it, it's been a year since you joined our school. How has life at KAWAII Academy been for you? Wait, what do you mean what happened to you? Sarah was an excellent student and she had skipped a grade, so when she joined our school, she was admitted straight into sophomore year. Well, I mean, it's only a grade, right? I mean, if you skipped like 5 grades, then I would be super nervous. Her grades were always at the top of our class. No, even our school year. She's that smart. Sometimes I even thought she might have been fine skipping another grade ahead. But her mental age was still befitting of her real age. Well, since she was smarter than most of her peers, it made it even harder for her to socialize with students her age. Yeah, I think that's the issue, because people start resenting you. Because it's like, oh, you're just a snob and you're just stuck up knowing so much. You know, smarty pants, you, and then, you know, hate starts happening and, oh, it's so sad. Since she was smart, she had a tendency to pick up on the mood of situations and show consideration. So when she first attended our school, she wound up isolated. We get to find out, ooh. We were going through the traditional events after being divided into classes following the opening ceremonies. Is this still the first week? In other words, we were all introducing ourselves to our new classmates when... Aw, but she's just yelling. Is she that nervous? The entire classroom started buzzing after the smallest girl in our class finished her introductions. Aw, look at her, she's kawaii. KAWAII Sara. She was the only daughter of a famous corporation's leader who transferred in from the mainland, and she was especially pretty. Oh. Well, that's not something that, you know, people should focus on. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. See, when you start saying that you're, you know, someone's famous of someone and it just goes downhill from there, you want to be very, very inconspicuous of it. Furthermore, they told us she was a genius who skipped a grade into sophomore year, so everyone's attention was on her. KAWAII Sara scrunched her little body up even further as she fearfully made her way through the buzzing crowd to take her seat. Well, I mean, if everyone's talking about you and just talking about you while, you know, you're walking towards your... Yeah, I would be a little nervous. Then our first break period with the new class came. Oh, Kusuke, you know Himeno. Wait, did we know Kusuke in the first year of the ceremony? Huh. Because I was still confused about that. Himeno didn't even notice. And like that, those of us who shared a class in our freshman year were already pairing off naturally. Of course, there were some sports club and council members pairing up as well. And there were a few faces people recognized from the year before despite being in different classes, so everyone was getting situated a lot smoother than we had during our first year. But It was different for Rukawa Sara. Today was her very first day at KAWAII Academy, and she was in a sophomore classroom, not with the other new freshmen. Wait, so does that mean she actually skipped the whole freshman thing and then just went to sophomore? Whoa, that's actually really tough then. All of our classmates were being conscientious of Rukawa Sara, so both parties were restrained toward one another, and as a result, no one spoke to her. See, that's what sucks. She just sat by herself, facing her desk, frozen stiff with her head lowered. It doesn't look like she's the very outgoing type. Well, I guess that's to be expected. She was just thrown into a class full of upperclassmen. Her stress must be incredible. Himeno, Usuke, sorry. I'm stepping up for a bit. I stood up from my seat and headed over to Rukawa Sara. When I stood in front of her, I could tell just how nervous she was. Look at her, she's really nervous. She was definitely aware of my presence, but she was frozen and couldn't move a muscle. Hello. Her shoulders jumped when I called out to her. You okay? You don't need to be that wary of me. I won't do anything to you. Oh, whew. She raised her head in a panic and I could see the tension on her face. She looked pale and I had the feeling she was about to cave under the pressure and anxiety. There also seemed to be tears welling up in the corners of her eyes. Aww. That's sad. That was why I gave her a reassuring smile. Whether she was a genius who skipped a grade or not, she was still a younger girl. I'm Yoshino Kiyotaka. I hope we have fun as classmates this year. If you're ever in any trouble, feel free to ask. I've been going here for a year now, so I have a pretty good idea of how things work. Oh, but I think you're probably a better student than me, so it might be difficult if you ask me for help there. Aww. For a moment, Rukawa Sara stared at me, taken aback. Then... Aww. Of course. She said with a desperate look on her face, as if she were grasping at straws. Yeah, no need to hold back. We're classmates. Just think of us as if we were the same age. Yeah. You know, it's different when you start, comparing people to, other levels and stuff like that, then you just feel very, bad. Aww. After that, it looked like she finally had some relief, and she showed me her first natural smile. Aw, man. That's so cute. Compared to that day, Sara fit in a lot better now. Well, I mean, if we didn't talk to her, she would have just, still be isolated like that and very sad, probably. The fact that she still insisted on calling me senpai showed just how earnest she was, though. I hope so too, Sara. I hope so too. You gotta write a letter. You gotta write a letter to the principal. Yeah, but with your grades, you'd be able to skip up all the way to the main campus, wouldn't you? Oh, that's fine then. We'll still be friends, Sara. Don't you worry. I'm here for you, Sara. Wow, that's incredible. I guess even one grade higher still wasn't enough for her. No, I'm still gonna be your senpai. I see. Guess I'll have to call you Rukawa senpai then. Kind of funny as I imagined that situation, but... Okay, well, you don't have to look that serious. Sara said with a bit of a pout. Aww. Wait. Oh, wait. But you'll be ahead of Rika then. Oh. Aww. That's nice, because it is actually kind of tough though, because if you're gonna skip grades again, like the friends you've made, it's technically kind of like moving, more or less, and it's the effort to stay friends and stuff and seeing each other. That's what gets tough. I see. Well, I guess I would be a little lonely if you wound up in a different grade, even though I have Kusuke, yes, Himeno. Oh. Yeah! I nodded, and then Sarah leaned forward a bit as her cheeks blushed with a hint of excitement. But as Sarah spoke, we'll find out in the next episode of the Capo 3R what happened, because there's the ellipses there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Capo 3R. If you guys did, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Bye!